So whenever an old game is re-released or is remastered, I am all about it usually, because I grew up in that time. I love Super Nintendo, I love Sega Genesis, I love 8-bit, I love 16-bit games, and I just overall just love retro gaming. It's no secret there. Now, I was actually asked to go ahead and take a look at this game here today. The Limited Run Games, who is a publisher, gave me a review code, and I want to kind of share my experience with this game with you. The game is called Tomba. I believe I'm saying that right. Tomba Special Edition. So apparently this game originally came out in 1997 on the PlayStation 1. Now I must have missed the game completely when it first came out, or when it came out. I never played it. However, I do have like a vague little bit of memory of seeing a demo disc, whether it was in the PlayStation magazine or was this in one of those like random demos that you used to get back in the day. I remember seeing this game, but again though, after playing it, I can definitely confirm that I've never actually played this game, and that definitely sucks, because overall it is a fun game. Now it is going to be a 2.5D platformer. There's different quests you can do. When I say quests, there's like side quests, there's general missions you can do where you can go, try to find the dwarfs, and try to find the dwarfs and capture those and return them. You have to go around and like collect these chicks. There's a bunch of different missions that you have to do to be able to complete and go along your way. Different areas and such to unlock, different relics, different treasures, and all sorts of things that you have to do in this amazing 2.5D, I should say, 2D, 3D platformer. Absolutely a lot of fun, and I've really enjoyed my time with this. So what I'm going to do right now is just kind of go over some basic details of what you're going to get with the special edition. Now this game is available for Steam, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, which we are reviewing here today, or actually taking a look at here today. It's not a full review, but taking a look at today is going to be the Nintendo Switch version of the game. It's going to run you $19.99, and as I mentioned, it is available here August 1st, which is my birthday, here today. So let's go ahead and let's go over some details here, what you're going to get with the Tomba Special Edition. Also, guys, before I go any further here, there is a physical version of the game coming out from Limited Run Games as well too. The pre-orders are available right now from July 19th until September 1st. Different versions of the game that you can get, including a Whoopee edition of the game as well here too, which looks actually really nice that I might pick up. So make sure you guys go check that out as well too. I'll put a link down in the description below. So Tomba Special Edition is going to be the ultimate version, I should say, of the legendary platformer here. Again, one that I never played, but with this version, they do it right. This is one thing I love about when they re-release games and such here, is they do things right. Because what you're going to get with this, it is nice. You first get into the game itself at the menu. You're greeted with a great menu, but you also have things like a soundtrack. So it's a completely remastered version of the soundtrack. You can go through, you can pick which songs you want, and there's a ton of them in there, by the way. But again, this is the original soundtrack remastered, just absolutely phenomenal. There's also a museum that you can go into, which I've actually really enjoyed doing. I spent a lot of time going on there and just looking at the artwork, going through different things as far as different the manuals, the cover art, and everything from different regions, USA, Japan, Europe, whatever it may be. Just going through there and kind of looking around. It's just a lot of fun. But then I really got lost, because there's a section called videos, and you can go in there and there is just tons of different developer interviews and such as well here too, and just different making of, recreating, making the special edition, and just all sorts of different videos that you can go in there and watch. And like I said, I got lost just going through there and watching these. Now of course it's in Japanese, but of course there is going to be a caption down below as well to translate that. But again, overall, just what a great, like I said, I love when games do this, when they release original classics like this, and they have, great options, and they add to it. Like I said, it's going to be like the ultimate edition of this game. Moving on forward, when you get into the actual game itself, of course, there's different filters and such. You have like a CRT, of course, you have like a regular filter and so forth. And then, of course, moving on, you have, you can add borders if you want to add borders. The resolution, you can go ahead and adjust the resolutions if you want it to be 4.3, 16.9, full screen. Me personally, I've been playing on full screen. I'm not a fan of 16.9 by any means with these older games. 4.3 is nice, a little bit small, but again, though, I found my comfort level at the full screen. Another big option you can do as well is you can go through there and you can actually save and load your progress. So you don't have to find checkpoints or anything. You can go through and you can just save the game and then load it up. And I really enjoyed that because, again, I love to be able to save my game and come back to it later on. And again, I don't have to go try to find a checkpoint to be able to do so. And another huge feature that this game has that I was surprised it had, and most games nowadays, these re-releases and such have them, but it is going to be the rewind feature. I thought it was really cool that they had that. There's a lot of times where I died, and we didn't have this back in the day, right? Back in the day, we threw in the PS1 cartridge, or the PS1 disc, or an SNES cartridge, or whatever it may be, Genesis, and we basically, that was it. We played the game, and if we died, we died. Well, in this one here, of course, nowadays, you can go back, you can use that rewind feature, you can go back, and you can just try it again if you fail. Also, being this is a PS1 game, it has full motion video. So yes, there is cutscenes and such, but we get full motion video, which I absolutely love and absolutely adored about, PlayStation 1, Sega CD, even the disc games in general. Overall though, guys, I've had a lot of fun with this game. I really do. I recommend it 100%. I'm still playing it right now as we speak. I got some early gameplay footage in here, about 45 minutes and such. I played with it on as far as footage goes, but I'm still playing it on handheld mode, and it looks great on handheld mode. And I've had a lot of fun with it. I'm definitely gonna complete this game, come back and do a full review as well here too. But I kind of want to give you guys a little bit of heads up since the game came out here today, that you can pick this up in case you didn't know about it, because it fell underneath your radar and such. Now you know about it. 1999 Tomba, and again, I think I'm saying that right. Tomba Special Edition 1997 classic from the PlayStation 1 is available now here on the Nintendo Switch, which we're looking at here today, PlayStation, and Steam. Not sure why it's not on Xbox, unless it's coming out later in Xbox. I don't know, but that's what I see right now anyway. So again, shout out to Limited Run Games for providing me with a copy of this to go ahead and show you guys. And once again, I will come back with a full review. And let me know down below if you have any questions or anything, or what you think of this. Did you play the original game? Are you a fan of it? Most importantly, am I saying the name right? Because I've heard people say Tomba, I've heard people say Tomba, or Tomba, Tomba, just different versions of it. And I think I'm saying it right by saying Tomba. So again, correct me down below if I'm wrong. Make sure you guys like this video if you choose to. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and make sure you turn on that bell notification to keep updated with everything here that is Chit Chat Gaming here in Chitty's World. And as always, guys, happy gaming.